Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of the jump rope workout. Feel free to introduce yourselves, to say hi, let me know where you're from. I really appreciate you tuning in for this workout. And my dogs are really excited that you're here too, one of them at least. She's terrified of the jump rope, so she'll probably be running in and out, keeping things lively. But today, if you saw yesterday's video, we started very basic jump rope. The whole goal here is to help you feel comfortable as you learn to jump rope. So today's going to be a little bit like yesterday, where we're just sticking with the basic jump. Stop. Where we're just sticking with the basic jump, and you know, we're gonna add time to it. So I am trying to keep an eye on what you're saying, but the whole goal during these workouts is for me to be demonstrating, so I may not be able to respond as you make comments. Stop. She's not going to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're doing a basic hop, okay? So just your very basic, turn the rope and jump over it. But we're going to do it for time. It doesn't matter how good you are, okay? So you can be terrible. The whole goal is to go for a whole minute. So even if you trip every time, pause, be okay with tripping, and get back on the horse. So we're going to go for a full minute of just a basic hop. Then we're going to pause, and then we're going to do another minute, pause, and one more minute. So I do see comments coming in. I will respond at the end if you want to ask questions or anything applicable to the actual workout. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started. 1 minute of jump rope at your pace, doing basic hops, and we're going to start now. I'm trying to stay in frame for you guys. You don't have to go too fast, and you can slow it down. Just remember, 1 hop per turn of the rope. And if you trip, start again. It's fine. I think part of learning to jump rope is being okay with the fact that it's not always going to go the way you want it to go. And you will notice yourself starting to breathe a little bit heavier. Jump rope is, by nature, a high-intensity exercise. Much like running. We have about 20 seconds left, so do what you can. Hang tight. Basic hops, you're not jumping high up off the ground, only about 1 inch at most. You just want to jump high enough to let the jump rope creep under your feet. And we're done. So we're going to take a little break, especially if you're not used to jumping rope. You may find that that was tough, especially the first 1 to 3 minutes of cardio when your body's like kicking into high gear. Your heart and your breath rate are like, whoa, what are you doing to me? You have to start creating that energy through various forms of metabolism. And so we're going to take a nice little break. I'm going to take a look at some of these. All right, guys, quick comment. I know you trolls are here, and you're making comments about my body. That's fine. I don't mind. Go for it. You can say what you want, but I'm old enough and wise enough not to fall for that stuff. So do say whatever you want. It's not going to bother me one way or the other. So have at it. We are going to go ahead and get started again. 1 more minute. Try to get, if you can, try to do increments of at least 10. So you're trying to hit a minute of jumping rope, and every time you jump rope, try to make sure that you get 10 in a row. And if you can't, that's fine, but if you're struggling, aiming for a goal, even a little goal like 10 hops in a row, will help get you to where you're going. All right. 1 more minute, starting now. If you're getting something out of these workouts, do remember to go ahead and follow the Try to get forward. You see where I'm going. And you're good. So we have one more 1 minute round of jump rope. Basic hop. Again, you're just barely lifting your feet up off the floor. You want that rope to just slide right under. You don't want to expend more energy than you have to by hopping way up into the air, right? So expend less energy, be more efficient, and you'll see real results. It does take time, it does take practice. There's a coordination factor here that you can develop with time. So don't worry if you're not quite there yet. So we're gonna go ahead, do one last 1 minute round. This is day 2. We're just doing the basic hop. Tomorrow, day 3, we're gonna introduce the jog, which you're probably familiar with from elementary school. So you're jogging in place. You might even find it easier than the 2-foot hop, but I think the hop is where you really need to start because it's a very basic exercise. It doesn't even require really as much coordination as the jog because your feet are coming up and down off the ground at the same time. All right, so one last minute of jump rope. We're gonna get started. All right, and let's go. Again, aim to get 10 hops in a row if you're struggling to, hit the full minute. We're already a quarter of the way done. Stick with it, hang tight. Very, very early days yet in this program. You'll probably start feeling your calves burn. That's normal. If you need to take a break, shake them out a little bit. That's okay, just hop right back on the horse. We'll only have about 15 seconds left. You got it. My dog does not like the jump rope. She knows to stay outside. And done. Nice work. So, one of the things that I wanted to do today during this scope was to let you know that I'll be doing 1 minute workouts going forward. They're going to happen at random times. I'm not going to promise that you're going to make over your body in these 1 minute workouts. But what I will promise is that it'll get you up off your seat, off your chair, off your butt, and get you active. And one of the most important things in today's sedentary world is just to get up, get active, and make sure you're adding little bouts of physical activity into each and every day. So be on the lookout for those 1 minute workouts. They're going to be a little bit of everything. So we might do squats, we might do stretching, we might do planks, we might do any number of things. So it's always going to be kind of a surprise. So just kind of look for those little 1 minute workout pop-ups that arise every now and then. So if you do have questions, I'm going to adjust this up so I can see the screen a little bit better. If you have questions, feel free to ask them now. Making sure that they're applicable for what we're actually doing and talking about here, not like the trollish things that arise. But I'm not seeing anything coming in. I really appreciate. Okay, you get shin splints every time you jump. That can definitely happen. If this is the case, I would suggest trying some sort of compression sock while you jump. Compression sock, compression sleeve around your calves. It's going to help hold things in. And just start low and slow. Make sure you're on a surface that has a little bit of a give to it. So I'm really on a concrete surface right now. It's not the best. But a wood surface, if you have access to a gym, any sort of kind of carpet's hard with jump rope, but anything that has a little bit extra, maybe some mats that you can put down and jump on top of those, they're going to make it a little bit easier on your lower body in terms of impact and force. And again, if you add compression sleeves or use an ACE bandage and wrap up your shins tight. That'll all help with shin splints. Also make sure that your shoes are relatively new, because if you have shoes that are old and broken down, any sort of running, jumping, any sort of high impact exercise is going to have the potential to cause problems. So give those a try, see if that works. You might also find when we do the skipping starting tomorrow that makes it a little bit, because you're gonna have 1 foot on the ground at any given time. So you're not doing as much of the 2 feet off the ground, high impact type of work that the hopping does right now. So see if those work. Again, I so appreciate you guys for tuning in. This has been great. Be sure to share it if you would like. I would greatly appreciate that. And of course, I hope you do follow the Girls Gone Sporty Periscope page, because we have lots of great stuff coming up. See you soon. Oops.